Hey everyone, get ready to laugh out loud with the funniest animals on the internet. You know how much I love animals, right? I mean, who doesn't love a cute puppy or a cuddly kitten? But sometimes animals do the silliest things, and it's impossible not to laugh. From clumsy cats to playful puppies, we've got it all, so sit back, relax, and get ready for 10 minutes of pure joy. Alright folks, check out this feline friend who thought they were part parkour expert, part fluffy ninja. You know, cats have this incredible ability to make us believe they are the masters of agility and grace. But sometimes, just sometimes, they remind us that they are, after all, just like us, prone to the occasional miscalculation. Our cat here is eyeing up a bookshelf, a seemingly simple target. But in the world of cats, every jump is a calculated risk. Look at those eyes, full of determination and a hint of overconfidence, thinking, yeah, I can totally make that jump. Spoiler alert, they can't. It's almost as if you can see the gears turning in their little head, calculating the distance, the angle, the perfect moment to leap. This is going to be good. The suspense is palpable. You can almost hear the Mission Impossible theme playing in the background as our furry friend gets ready to defy gravity. And launch. Oh dear, it's like watching a slow-motion train wreck. You know it's going to end badly, but you can't look away. It's like watching a furry loaf of bread try to defy gravity. The landing? Well, let's just say it was less than graceful. More like a belly flop than a perfect 10. Let's just say it's a good thing cats have 9 lives. The look of confusion and slight embarrassment on their face is priceless. It's as if they're thinking, what just happened? Don't worry, our furry friend is okay, just a little embarrassed. And maybe, just maybe, they'll think twice before attempting their next daring feat. But knowing cats, probably not. They'll be back at it, ready to conquer the world, one jump at a time. Next up, we've got a classic case of tail-chasing champion in the making. This pup is on a mission, folks. A mission to conquer the elusive, ever-wagging enemy, their own tail. Round and round they go, a blur of fur and determination. You gotta admire the dedication, even if it is a little dizzying to watch. Will they ever catch it? Tune in after the break to find out. Just kidding, they won't. But hey, at least they're getting some exercise, right? Hold on to your feathers, folks, because this next clip is off the charts. We've got a parrot with a serious case of the giggles, and trust me, it's contagious. I don't know what they're laughing at, but I'm starting to think they're watching this video with us. Maybe they just heard my jokes? I'm telling you, this bird's got a future in stand-up. That laugh, pure comedy gold. Chapter 4. Get ready for some Oscar-worthy acting, folks, because this fainting goat is about to steal the show. 1 minute they're just standing there minding their own business, the next, BAM! It's like someone hit the off switch. Those legs just give out and down they go. Don't worry, it's all part of their charm. These goats are known for their dramatic fainting spells, and honestly, it never gets old. Chapter 5. Ever wonder what your hamster gets up to when they think you're not looking? Well, get ready to be amazed by this little guy's incredible cheek-stuffing abilities. This hamster's on a mission to stockpile enough food for a year, and those cheeks? They're like tiny furry grocery bags. Seriously, how do they fit all that in there? It's like watching a magic trick. This little guy's got skills. It's playtime in the jungle, and this monkey is showing us how it's done. This little guy's got more energy than a room full of puppies, and their toy? It's got no chance. Flips, spins, throws. You name it, this monkey's doing it. I'm starting to think they're auditioning for a spot in the next Planet of the Apes movie. Move over, Andy Serkis, there's a new primate in town. Hold on to your heartstrings, folks, because this next clip is almost too cute to handle. We've got a tiny duckling taking their first steps on ice, and let's just say it's a learning curve. Those little legs are working overtime, but the ice has other plans. It's like watching Bambi on skates, only cuter. Don't worry, they eventually find their footing, but not before providing us with some serious laughs. Chapter 8. Mission Impassable, the Great Raccoon Food Heist. This isn't just any ordinary heist. It's a meticulously planned operation by one of the most cunning creatures in the animal kingdom. Our furry friend here has been eyeing the neighborhood for weeks, studying every nook and cranny, every potential entry point, and every possible obstacle. They say raccoons are clever, but this little bandit takes the cake. With a brain that's always ticking, this raccoon has figured out how to open containers that would stump even the most determined human. It's not just about brute force, it's about finesse, strategy, and a little bit of raccoon magic. We've got a raccoon on a mission to steal some snacks, and they're not letting anything stop them. Doors, locked. Windows, closed. No problem for this furry mastermind. With the agility of a gymnast and the determination of a marathon runner, our raccoon friend finds a way. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense for finding the weakest point in any barrier. This raccoon laughs in the face of obstacles. Whether it's a high fence, a tricky latch, or a seemingly impenetrable door, nothing can deter this determined little thief. It's a game of wits, and our raccoon is always one step ahead. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they plot their next move. With ninja-like skills and a whole lot of determination, they manage to pull off the heist of the century, scaling walls, squeezing through tight spaces, and making off with the loot. This raccoon is the ultimate escape artist. It's a sight to behold, watching them in action, as they execute their plan with precision and grace. I'm not saying you should hire them for your next party, but they definitely liven things up. Imagine the stories you'd have to tell. This raccoon isn't just a thief, they're an entertainer, a performer, and a master of their craft. So, next time you see a raccoon rummaging through your trash, remember, you're witnessing a true artist at work. Chapter 9. Say cheese. This horse has jokes. You know how people say, you should see your face? Well, this horse's face is the whole comedy show. We're talking hilarious expressions, goofy grins, and maybe even a wink or two. This horse is a natural comedian and they know it. They're probably thinking, yeah, I'm this good looking and I'm funny too. Deal with it. And you know what? They're right. Chapter 10. Slow and steady wins the... Well, it gets there eventually. You know, there's something truly inspiring about watching a turtle go about its day. It may not be the fastest creature in the animal kingdom, but it sure knows how to keep moving forward. Every step it takes is a testament to its determination and patience. Last but not least, we've got a turtle on a mission. Look at it go, climbing those rocks with such focus. It's almost as if it has a goal in mind, a destination it needs to reach. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, it's going to get there. This little guy is determined to reach the top, no matter how long it takes. You can see the effort in every movement, the way it carefully places each foot to ensure it doesn't slip. It's a lesson in perseverance and resilience. It's a slow climb, but they're making progress, one tiny step at a time. Each step might seem insignificant on its own, but when you add them all up, they cover a lot of ground. It's a reminder that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. You gotta admire the persistence, even if it's a little comical to watch. There's something endearing about the way it keeps going, no matter what obstacles it faces. It's almost like it's saying, I may be slow, but I'm not giving up. It's like the tortoise and the hare, only without the hair, and the tortoise is way funnier. Imagine if we all had the same level of determination in our daily lives. We might not move fast, but we'd certainly get where we need to go. Keep on trucking, little buddy, you've got this. Watching this turtle reminds us that it's not always about speed. Sometimes it's about the journey and the persistence to keep going, no matter how tough the climb. So, here's to the slow and steady ones, proving that with enough determination, you can achieve anything. Outro! That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these funny animals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hilarious content. We've got a whole lot more laughs where those came from, so stay tuned. See you next time with more laughs.